Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Twilight Masquerade deck video, and I am super excited to try out the brand new Iron Thorns EX, which actually makes for a pretty good quad deck. Yes, you heard right, Quad Iron Thorns is a thing, and it is here, and it is looking pretty good. As you know, I have done many videos on quad decks before, like Quad Metagross, one of my favorite decks I've ever made, and quad decks are finally back with Twilight Masquerade. There's actually quite a few quad decks I'm working on right now for a video, but the first one, and the one that I think is getting the most amount of attention and play, is Iron Thorns EX. Now, Quad Iron Thorns looks like a pretty good deck, because literally your only Pokemon is Iron Thorns. There's nothing else in the deck. There's no Luminion, Bibarel, nothing like that, just Iron Thorns EX. Now, it has that ability, Initialization. When it's in the active spot, a Pokemon with a rule box in play, both yours and your opponent have no abilities except for future Pokemon. So you don't shut off Iron Crown or Iron Leaves, but you do shut off Charizard, Pidgeot, Greninja, Radiant Charizard, to name a few. You even shut off Lugia. In fact, this deck has a near auto win against Lugia, which is the crazy thing about this Iron Thorns deck. Now, before we begin the video, if you want to leave a like on the video, show your support on the Twilight Masquerade content, it would be greatly appreciated. Since quad decks are back, I'm going for, let's go for 450 likes on today's video. I'm super excited that quad decks are back, and I'm really excited to give this deck a try. And I'm glad you all have been enjoying the Twilight Masquerade content so far. I've been enjoying grinding out, playing all the new decks. The meta is really healthy right now, which is what I love. But yeah, this is the deck. Now, itself, it is literally just about using Iron Thorns and a bunch of annoying cards, like good old Crushing Hammer to remove energy. Really good against Charizard, because the only way Charizard is going to be able to attack you is to manually charge up those Charizards, which you can use Hammer to stop them. There's even Enhanced Hammer, which can slow down special energy like DTs. Good against Lugia, which obviously is like already a free win, but makes it even freer. You got Eri in the deck to try to move items. Very good to get rid of Super Rods and rare candies against Evolution decks, so you can try to stick them in the later stages of the game with the TM Devolution, which we do play. TM Devo is going to make our Dragapult and Charizard matchup even more winnable. That's why we have the TM Devo within the deck. There's also stuff like Grabber, which can get rid of Pokemon. Sometimes you can just go Judge Grabber and make it hard for your opponent to play the game. Yeah, the deck does play 4 copies of Judge. We can just keep spamming Judge against our opponent and just making their hand super duper small. And with Iron Thorns' main attack that does 140 damage, you move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So with 2 Iron Thorns in play, you can just keep moving the energy around over and over again with a DT and a Lightning Energy. We have the Future Booster Capsule, so you can just retreat, pivot your Iron Thorns for free and keep switching in between the two every single turn. Now, before we get to the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack outs, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Council's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for, of course, the main set right now, Twilight Masquerade. If you're still looking to pick up any Twilight Masquerade codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Or if you want to get an older set or some IRL TCG singles and product, Card Council's all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out my second channel down below for some extra content too. We just actually hit 14,000 subs on the second channel, so big thank you for all of that support over there. So here is the list we got cooking today. There's been a lot of Iron Thorn stacks having some decent placements in some online tournaments, so I have based my list off of what I've seen so far. Actually, a lot of the Thorn stacks are now incorporating Legacy Energy within the deck. Now, the idea of Legacy Energy, I think it's a kind of a genius card within the deck, actually, over any other ace spec like Prime Catcher or something, is it actually allows you to give up that one for your prize card. So the Iron Thorns gives up only 1 prize when it gets KO'd. So basically what can happen is you can actually attack with 4 Iron Thorns in a game if they KO the one with the Legacy Energy on it. You go, knock at Iron Thorns, knock at Iron Thorns, knock at Iron Thorns. Your opponent still needs to take 1 prize to win the game due to the Legacy Energy, and then you can use another Iron Thorns, which is kind of cool. So you can use all 4 in a game, which is honestly really clever over just having 3, because without Legacy Energy, your opponent has to KO 3 Iron Thorns to win the game. When you have the Legacy Energy and they knock you out with the Legacy Energy on, they gotta take out 4 Thorns, which can be tough to do when you're constantly moving energy. To build up energy, they does play Turbo Energize in the deck. We did play this in our Arbok deck, but it's a really nice card. It allows you to get basic energy onto your bench Pokemon. It's a great way to turn 1, just load up your bench Iron Thorns to just get energy in place so you have more damage. We do play 4 Arven in the deck to help us set up that combo, make it a little bit easier to do. Thankfully, we have a good search engine with Techno Radar in the deck, getting us literally our Iron Thorns for free. No need for Nest Ball or Ultra Ball or anything like that. The stadium of choice is Lost City. Really nice to just remove Pokemon from play. The other stadium I've been seeing Iron Thorns deck play is actually the Calaminous Wasteland to increase retreat costs, which also might be really, really good too. I could even see you playing like an Erica's Hospitality, which could be kind of funny against like Charizard EX to stick Radiant Zards in the active spot, which Radiant Zard can't do anything against you, unless Charizard happens to play Canceling Cologne, which we do play one copy of, literally just so that we can attack Mimikyu. The deck also has 4 boss, Aggressive Gust, just go after your opponent's threats immediately, take him out, remove him from play, especially something like Bibarel in Charizard, where they can't use Pidgeot or Rodon, but they can use Bibarel to draw cards. You can try to boss, knock it out, or just take out threats in general, 2-shot stuff. You're not doing a lot of damage, and most you're doing 160 damage with a booster capsule, 3 lightnings on your Thorns, so it is nice to have the heavy Gust to just keep dealing with your opponent's threats. But let's go show off Iron Thorns in action. I'm excited, happy that quad decks are back, and I cannot wait to give this deck a try. Alright, we have hit potentially our best matchup by far, Lugia, which is looking to be a really good deck in our new format, but this deck, like, actually just destroys Lugia. Unless I have a Flutter Mane. That's the only way they can beat me, is if they have Flutter Mane. Ooh, they opened up Ursaluna. It's not great for them. We don't need Eri. We can just Techno. Grab 2 Thorns. Pass. Maybe could have benched the other one. I don't think it really matters, actually. I just don't want to get, like, boss stalled. I want to be attacking right away. But, yeah, Lugia is, like, a pretty insanely favorite matchup. They do have the Ursaluna, which I guess is, like, the one thing they can use in this matchup, but they can't. They literally can't Summoning Star the entire game unless they play Canceling Cologne or a Flutter Mane. That's it. Otherwise, they literally can't do anything. Like, they can't Summoning Star. And if they can't Summoning Star, they ain't playing. So we do have the Judge here. We can go Judge and Pray. The classic. Killing this Ursaluna is also really important, just because it is an attacker. Alright, they got the obvious Ultra Ball combo, but they can't Summoning Star, so it doesn't really matter. This matchup is extremely favored for us. Like, it's kind of hard to lose to Lugia with this deck. It's another free win for the Iron Thorns deck. Yeah, I do want to hit this thing, so we'll see if we can get damage on it. We just need to find DT off of this Judge. Alright, they're getting the mice down. Do they have anything else? They could have Radiant Charizard, too. They could play attackers. Like, Ursaluna and Radiant Charizard are a little scary, but, like, yeah, it's not that bad. There's not much they can do against me, which is pretty hilarious. They can't put a DT on this, because then they can't one-shot the Thorns. Alright, 8 cards in hand. Pass. They've already done everything they need to do. Yeah, they have to play some way to shut off my ability. Canceling Cologne, Jock, something like that. DT top deck? Oh my god, we actually drew it. Jeez. Kind of tempted just to kill the Minccino then. Hitting the active is kind of important. Though he's going to set up the 2-shot, right? With the Future Booster Capsule. Kind of wish I held the Eri now. I'm kind of low-key down to KO their Minccino. Yeah, sure. They could use Cinccino here to KO me. I guess we'll KO this. Sure. That's fine. We'll knock out this. And then just, yeah, just take this thing down. Cinccino is theoretically the best attacker they have right now. There's a Crushing Hammer, that's pretty good. We can probably just Iono. We don't really need to Judge spam in this matchup. They can't do anything anyways. Their entire deck is completely shut off. The best thing they have is that Ursaluna, which, I don't know, looking back, maybe I could have hit the active, but I think it's fine to just hit the... I don't know. Yeah, it was probably better to hit the active, actually. I'm, like, thinking about it more now. I should have just hit the active, actually. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Honestly, you could make minor misplays in this matchup, and this matchup is still, like, insanely hard to lose against. It's that good of a matchup. All right, let's see. They can't Summoning Star. Their deck is non-functional. Yeah, I should have just hit in the active. I'm regretting that now. I should have maybe just went Iono hit active. Not the end of the world, though. They can't do much. Like, they can't. Their deck can't function. There's boss. That's fine. Just find Future Booster Capsule. Hand, sure. Are they going to put energy down so I can play this hammer? I mean, they do need to attach energy. They can't just sit around and do nothing. Yeah, they get energy. On the hands, though, really. Surprised they're not touching Ursaluna. All right, let's see what our top deck is. Oof, if only they didn't boss me there. I had the attack guaranteed. Nice. No Arven here. Kind of sucks. Not Iono. I don't really care if I'm giving them more cards. They can't. Their deck can't function. Who cares? Take 6 cards. What are you gonna do with those 6 cards? You know. Ooh, we whiffed the attack, though. Damn. That sucks. Unfortunate. Whiffing the future booster capsule. It is what it is. We can attack next turn, though. It's all good. We can get the Legacy Energy in play, which is honestly pretty fire. All right. Because we get Legacy Energy down, they have to take out all 4 Thorns or whatever. There's Cinccino. Do I Arven or Judge? Or assuming this gear gives me Arven. I'm going to dig for Arven here. I think I'm going to play the Pokégear, try to get Arven. They're powered up the hands, which is interesting. I guess it is the bulkiest Pokemon they have, but isn't Ursaluna just the better one? But maybe they want to save it. Fair enough. Like I said, I think we should have hit the Ursaluna a long time ago. That's fine, though. They flip heads on Aroma. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, they can't do much. Need to find boss. Yeah, I think I'm down to just Pokégear for Arven. I think it's good to do that. Yeah. Let's see what our draw is going to be. Doesn't really matter. All right, give me an Arven. Yeah, there he is. I want to try to boss out Ursaluna and take my misplay back and get damage on it. We have Enhanced Hammer, which is pretty lit. What do I want here? Future Booster Capsule, maybe Pokégear to dig for the Judge next turn? I could just grab Enhanced Hammer. I don't really need an E-Hammer right now, though. I'm not really scared of Iron Hands. I'll grab Pokégear. Just try to re-get the... Give me an option next turn, either go like Boss or Arven, depending on what my opponent does. Kind of down for that. Alright. Do this, sure. Alright. Knockout. You're dead. We'll put the DT on this guy. Alright. The more knockouts I take, though, the closer that Ursaluna is going to be attacking. And like I said, I might take my misplay back and try to gust that Ursaluna up. If I can. What do they even promote here? They can go Lugia. I guess they go in hands. I guess going hands is fine, too. But I can two-shot it with the future booster. I guess I have to go hands. It's not attacking me, though. It's very much not doing anything here. It can't touch me. Let's see. 6 cards. Another DT on the Lugia. Interesting. Okay. They can't attach to Ursaluna. They put a DT on the Ursaluna, then it can't ever one-shot a Thorns. Research, sure. That's another Cinccino down. It's good. They probably only have 1 Cinccino left, right? I imagine it's like a 4-3-3-3 split. See, I'm going to Pokégear for boss, and I'm going to try to hit that Ursaluna so that if it ever comes up, it just gets attacked. Not bad. Okay, here we go. There's the boss. Let's go. Give me that Ursaluna. I kind of don't even want to play Enhanced Hammer here. Not going to lie. I don't really need to play it. Put that there, sure. Now the Ursaluna's stuck. I mean, they probably have a Gen Energy, but the Ursaluna's probably stuck. Maybe could have moved the Lightning, not the DT. It's fine. We can just get another Future Booster Capsule. It's very minute. Or we can get Iono, draw another Arven or something. Anyways, I got damage on this, which is all I wanted to do. I could go boss for game. I 100% think it's correct. Just hit the Ursaluna, though. Because now I can just knock it out at any point in the game with the Future Booster Capsule being attached to my boys. And there's the scoop. I was waiting to see if they're ever just going to concede the game. Because it's, like, pretty unwinnable. Like, they can't do anything. Like, that's the funny thing about this deck. It has, like, almost a near auto win against Lugia. Like, it's kind of insane how good this matchup is. Like, Lugia's looking like it honestly could be a really good deck in this format. And the fact that you could just, like, auto-win it is crazy. All right, trying out Quad Thorns here. Playing against potentially Gardevoir. I think shouldn't this matchup be good? Because Gardevoir can't use its ability. This matchup might just be, like, a pretty free one. I guess they can attack with the Gardevoir EX manually. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. But we have a pretty okay turn 1. This Pokégear does need to grant us a supporter. But I would imagine Gardevoir... Oh, I guess they can Flutter Mane me, right? They can go in a Flutter Mane... And Flutter Mane actually shuts off my ability, which lets them do Gardevoir. That's interesting, actually. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. We'll see what they're able to do here, though. We knock out the Flutter Mane and we're chilling. It's actually annoying we're going second. I'd rather go first, I guess. Depending on whether or not they Evo or not. I think I'm on rolls anyways. Alright, that's fine. What's our top deck? Techno Radar is pretty good. We can play that to thin. Assuming we don't prize... I was about to say, assuming we don't prize 2 Thorns. Okay, can we get a supporter? We do get an Arven. Which we'll have to do for now. Then what else? Maybe like another Pokégear for next turn. Energy Loto could have been good too, actually. That might have been what I should have grabbed. But anyways, we get to Turbo Energize here. Build up our lads. Yeah, maybe could have grabbed another thing. But even to get another Arven next turn would be pretty good. Then I can grab the Energy Loto. So that's fine. We'll just grab the Pokégear, I think, off the Arven. They could Iono me, you never know. They could play the Iono. We'll see what my opponent's able to do. We actually have to KO this Flutter Mane, because if we knock out Flutter Mane, we do get access to the ability to shut off Gardevoir. Oh, but they just concede the game. Yo, free wins with the Iron Thorns deck? Yo, let's go. All right, we hit Charizard. Potentially Dragapult Charizard. We'll have to see. In theory, this matchup is good because you can shut off Pidgeot. And you have the one of TM Devo. You have to make the TM Devo count. Charizard is tough, though, because they can still obviously knock you out. But they can't do Charizard's ability either, or Radiant Charizard's ability, or Rotom. They just can't really do a lot in this matchup, which is kind of the big thing. They're attaching a Zard. Radiant Charizard can't attack me. I'm kind of surprised they're building that thing up. That ability doesn't work. We need to find DTE here, obviously. Let's say you have anything else. No, they just pass. All right. See what our top deck is. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll play the Judge. I kind of need to find DT. I don't want to Iono and give him more cards, so it's Judge is fine. We whiffed. That's fine, though. We can Vessel for some more lightning. This will work. I can't win this turn, most likely, so nothing they can do. I don't want to Iono next turn, which is a little annoying, though. We'll see what they got. I need to, like, Judge spam, basically. If they have, like, Cleffa, it's good to Judge. I don't want to Iono because I'm giving them 6 cards. I don't want to give them a Charizard, right? That's what I'm scared of. All right, let's see what they do here. Defiance Band, that's fine. Manaphy. We can actually one-shot the Charizard with Iron Thorns, which is pretty funny, too. Because we have the Future Boost Capsule on. If we don't put a DT on, we're doing 160, which is perfect math on the Radiant Charizard. Okay, they're going to Iono me. So my Judge didn't give me anything to work with anyways. All right, they gave me an Iono, whatever. What do they got? What do we got? I'll take it. There's Charmeleon. That's fine. Boss Energy would be decent. I wouldn't mind killing the Charmeleon, to be honest with you. There's a Buddy Buddy Poffin. They can get Bibarel set up. That is a way they can draw cards. They can't use Pidgeot, but they can use Bibs. And there is the Bidoof. All right, let's see what our draw is going to be. Okay. I think I want to save Crushing Hammer for Charizard EX, so we're just not going to bother playing that. See if we can rip a Judge. Nice. Erie's good, too. They already got Charmeleon, though, but Erie could be good. If we can get rid of their candies, they'll make our Devo stronger. Speak of the Devil. Okay. And they get much for next turn, which is a bit of a bummer, but we can knock out the active and hope for the best. Let's see what we got here. So I want to keep judging them so they don't get, like, Rare Candy Charizard or something. Nice. I needed that. So we need to make sure we're attacking every turn. We didn't have an energy, so it's good to get that. I need to find DT to attack with the Iron Thorns. Getting Boss would be nice, too, right? Killing their Bibarel could be an option. We'll see, though. Need to save the hammers for the Zard EX, because they can't use Zard's ability, but they can use... They can attach twice, which is scary. Let's see. Do they got anything? No, they don't. Nice. What's our top deck? Okay. I don't want to Judge. They didn't do anything. I think we'll just Arven, right? Grab Energy Loto. Devo's prized. Good to know. Should get energy off this, right? Yeah. Yeah, Devo is prized. It's a little unfortunate. Get to be a little mindful of that. All right. Volcyclone. Bye-bye, Manaphy. Move that there so I can attack next turn. Assuming they don't vacuum boss me, which a 3-card hand, no shot. I mean, I guess I have Bibarel. What's our price? There's the Devo. Let's go. We just need to make sure we don't overcommit our tools on our bench so we can save a Devo so we can use Devo at some point in the game. Pidgey again. Sure. Pass. Do I Erie here? 3 cards in hand. I get some hand knowledge. I'm down. Oh. Oh, Double Rod is ridiculous. Dude, Erie's such a powerful card. That's crazy. All right, get out of here with that. Let's go. Let's go. Now they are very much not getting their fires back. Every hammer heads we flip is going to be very crucial to stopping them from playing the game. They have no Rod left. They only have 6 fires in the deck. They could prize an energy. Oh, my God. Oh, it's looking pretty deadly right now. And they can't do anything. They're just in complete top deck mode, which is good for us. So we can just retreat. Just loop between the 2 Thorns, I guess. Knock out the Charmander. And, yeah, take our prize. We don't need a whole lot to win. Like I said, Radiant Charizard's ability is not active right now. So let's see if they can do anything about it. I need to find boss. I can boss this thing up. They're going to bring it to me anyways. I can't knock it out. I have a basic lightning here. Yeah, Charizard doesn't work. My ability shuts you off. They got an Iono. Okay, there we go. They found an Iono. Will it be enough, though? Got Arven, Techno Radar. That's good. Again, they are limited to what they have because we got rid of all their energy there, which is pretty big. Or both their super odds. Charizard can't attack. Its ability does not work. Collapse Stadium. Kind of open Lost City to stick around. Not that it matters. They have no super odds left. Lost City's basically irrelevant because they have no super odds left. Yeah, this Charizard can attack. And then I can... Actually, I don't have a way to KO it this turn. I have no way to find a basic energy unless I top deck one. There's Bibarel. Okay, they got that set up. All I have to do is knock out Charizard and then boss for game. And the Devo's still live. They're attaching a Pidgey. Wait, what? They're not attaching a Charmeleon? Really? That's very interesting. I don't know why they're not attaching a Charmeleon. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're putting energy on Charmeleon. Charizard's a good attacker in this matchup if they can power it up. It's interesting. I'm down to just smack the active. The active's actually stuck, too. That's the other thing. Their Radiant Charizard is stuck in the active. They can't move it. Let's have a Turo. It's another Ultra Ball. If I top deck boss, depending on what I would do, I would have after Charmeleon. But killing their Bibarel is pretty good, too. Because they can't play the game if they don't have Pidgeot either. Because they can't use Pidgeot, right? So Pidgeot's ability doesn't work. What are they Ultra Balling for? Probably Charizard, right? Now I'm interested to see what they're grabbing. I think I just Arven for Pokégear plus, like, Turbo Energize. And then Techno Radar, get more Thorns. Which is probably the plan. I gotta be mindful of boss. So that's why I don't want to bench an Iron Thorns right away. I don't want to get, like, boss trapped. I guess I can bench a third one and put a booster capsule on it. It's got to be a Charizard, right? Rotom? That doesn't work either. But they do have Forest Seal Stone. But they can't use instant charge. Doesn't look like they have Cleffa. They can't move the Zard, right? So I can just attack twice, two-shot it. Oh, unfair stamp. All right, never mind. They have that. All right, look at that. That's their spec of choice. Let's see what we got. It's not bad. Got an Iono. It draws us more cards. It's not terrible. Okay. We're 2 KOs away from eventually winning this. See what they have. 5 cards. Let's see. There's a Charizard. That's why I don't understand why they put the energy on Pidgey, like I said. All right, what do we top deck? Ooh, nice. Just KO Bibs here, right? Could hit the active 2. KOing Bibarel seems fine. The issue with this play, though, is now we can get Iono'd into 1 card. So it's I don't know about this play, actually. I'm like thinking about it a little bit more now. I'm not too sure about this play. It might have been better, actually, to just Iono, hit the active, but it's fine. We'll take our prize. Pokégear's good. We can try to find Judge. All we have to do is take 1 knockout and we win the game on the bench. So, like, we literally just get boss, we win. If they go into Radiant Charizard, we win the game. They go into Charizard EX, I hit it, and then I can Devo it or something. No, they give me the Radiant Charizard. Now we might not even need the boss's order to win the game. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put the energy on the other Charizard. Now they're finally doing it. It might be a little too late for it to matter, though. There's Forest Seal Stone, Buddy Poffin. They have to Iono me here, but do they even have another Iono? Probably, right? They're down their unfair stamps. There's 3 hand disruption cards down the drain. Let's see what they do. Oh, they just pass. That's game. Oh, yeah, we drop deck boss. Look at that. All right, we'll just boss Pidgey, because why not? We had knockout on active, but you know what? This is cooler, too. Bye-bye, Pidgey. My opponent did nothing that game, basically. I mean, Charizard, it's beatable. They can't use Radiant Charizard. They can't Rotom. They can't use Pidgeot. Charizard's ability doesn't work. They have to, like, manually attach. We got rid of double Raw with Eri. We just need to find hammers. The issue is we didn't really have a stable draw engine near the end of the game there, which was kind of the problem, right? All right, we're going second here. We have a pretty solid start. I can probably just Techno Radar. We're up against Charizard, I think. Against Charizard, I'm fine with that. They can't do much, so we'll see if they're able to play the game. We have Hammer. Yeah, we can do a lot. We can Techno Radar, set up a little bit. We'll figure it out. There's Bidoof. Need to kill that thing to try to stay in the game, because they can't use Pidgeot, right? We got to make sure our Devo's not prized either. All right, let's see what they do here. They found an energy attachment. That's annoying. We can try to Crushing Hammer it. They found another Buddy Poffin. Are they playing Dragapult, or is it just Charizard? Let's see. No, it looks like it's just Charizard. All right, that's fine. So we need to Crushing Hammer this thing off. We can go Hammer, remove their Super Odds with Eri. It could be pretty lit. Let's see what our draw is going to be. There's Arven. That's pretty good. So it's Crushing Hammer. Nice. Big coin flip right there. That buys us a turn, effectively. Attach. We'll Techno Radar for the double Thorns. Crushing Hammer's all in there, and so is our TM Devolution. Good to know. I could Arven again. I might save it for next turn, just in case the gear fails. I'll just do this. Cool, cool. All right. They can't use much in this matchup apart from their Bibarel, because that's like their only way to see cards. They have Cleffa too, but in order to use Cleffa, they got to find a retreat pivot. All right, let's see what they got here. Now, they could be playing like Canceling Cologne or something, which could be like the only sus thing is that they have like a way to shut off my ability for a turn. Some Zardlas may be incorporating Canceling Cologne to deal with the Ogre Pawn. There's a Fire Energy on the Charmander. That's fine. Keep attaching. We'll just keep trying to hammer. If I got an energy here, I wouldn't mind doing Eri either. Ultra Ball, that's pretty good. They had a really good turn one, geez. They got a Pal Pad in Force Seal, which is nice. They get the Bibarel out. Bossing that wouldn't be bad either, though. Like, bossing here or hammering would be nice. Both those plays are valid. I don't want to take too many prizes, because I don't want them to get access to, like, Defiance Band or something. It's kind of scary if they get there. Getting the Bibarel out is kind of scary. I need to find Hammer, right? We just need to keep flipping Crushing Hammer heads, remove the energy off the Charmanders. Them getting Bibarel out early is not great either, though. It's not great that they got the Bibs out. All right, let's see. 5 cards. Anything else? Do they got Charmeleon? What are they doing? Do they got the Charmeleon or not? They did get Rare Candy, but is it Pidgeot or Charizard? It is Charizard. All right, they got the Charizard out, which is bad. Now I just need one more energy to attack with this thing, which is not good. I don't like that. If they get like an Arven energy, we could be cooked, because they can go Defiance Band, because I probably have to KO Pidgey. Okay, let's see what our top deck's going to be. There's the energy. Iono. I don't know if I want to play Iono. Maybe we just hit the Pidgey, Arven for Crushing Hammer. Now that I have that, yeah, I think this is probably the play, right? If we can flip heads here, that'd be nice. No! Now we gotta hope they don't find energy next turn, and then the Defiance Band. That would suck if they did. Okay, we have to watch out. All right, Vol Cyclone, knock out Pidgey and Prey. All right, we'll see if they got it. That's why I didn't want to Iono them. I want to make it hard for them to find the attack and the knockout specifically. Nice. Legacy Energy is huge. That's going to help a lot. All right, here we go. They bring in the Charizard. Do they have an energy and a Defiance Band or Max Belt this turn? Like, if they just have Arven energy, we're cooked. We are cooked if they just have, like, Arven energy. But we can hit this thing and then set up the Devo play, right? That's also an option. Maybe the deck needs 2 Devos. No, they have Kieran. Do they just have another energy in their hand? Or are they just drawn into their energy super easily? They need to find energy here, else this Kieran is not going to work. They got it? They whiff energy, we're chilling. Did they whiff it? They whiffed it, let's go. Whew. They got rid of their Pal Pad, too. All right, we're lit. I don't want to Iono. This could be a time to find another hammer. Maybe at the Iono. I don't know if I should have put the Future Boost Caps on, actually. All right, let's see what the Iono gives me. Lost City, Penny. All right, here we go. They probably got the energy here, obviously, but now they just lost their thing, so it might not even matter. They lost their Kieran, so I don't even know if they're going to be able to KO me. They have to have a Defiance Band or something, right? If they don't knock me out, it's fine. We can just 3-shot this thing. No problemo. Another Candy, that's fine. Walk into my Devo, bro. My Devo's getting even stronger. Best case scenario, they prize a couple energy too, right? I need to kill that Bibs, though. The problem is if I take one more knockout, Charizard one-shots my Thorns, which is kind of bad. We don't play Bravery Charm or Hero's Cape. Hero's Cape might be better than Legacy Energy, in all honesty. Not too sure, though, on that one. Nest Ball. I don't even know. They can't even... Yeah, they get Radiant Charizard. Doesn't matter. Honestly, yo, we could trap this thing. They're down the Kieran in the Pal Pad. If they don't have a way to move that Charizard, stalling Charizard could be an option. Okay, they drew an Iono. Here we go. Will we be able to find what we're looking for? Okay, there's a hammer. Erie's good. Okay, Eri hammer could be huge this turn. Do they get the knockout is the important thing. Do they find a fire and a defiance band? No boss or anything. It's fine. You have Arven and a third candy. That's going to make our Devo even stronger. Do I Eri here? I think I do, right? Do they have the knockout? They need fire plus energy. I don't think they got it. They don't got it. Nice. See, we top deck. Pretty good. Hammer. Let's see if we can flip heads here. Nice. Honestly, not sure we should have played that, actually. Because, like, we might want to save that for another Zard down the road. Eri time. Let's go. No! They got nothing? Damn it. Erie's a lie. Okay. Retreat. Volcyclone. Because I don't want to use... I don't want to move the energy around. There's no point. All right. Hit that. All right. Yeah, maybe I should have saved the Crushing Hammer. Yeah, I should have saved it. It was a misplay to play it. I was trying to hit a Super Rod there off the Eri. That's what I was hoping for. Only have one hammer left. We still have the Devo, though. KO on the Charizard manually is probably fine, because then we can Devo down the road, right? That's the plan anyways. Are they going to Arven or Iono? Arven, okay. I guess, like, the one thing with... I guess the one thing is we're getting rid of the thing there, so they can't do, what do you call it? Defiance Band knockout. Yeah, see, they play Max Bell. So they did have the tool to one-shot my Thorns, which is kind of scary. They can one-shot my Thorns here. Not like this, not my Thorns. I'm just going to Iono next turn, see where it takes us. I really want to kill that Bibarel, dude. That Bibarel is causing me a headache right now. The Bibarel is really annoying. Yeah, we can Iono next turn, see where it takes us. Maybe find our last Crushing Hammer. So yeah, they would have maybe had the KO. They would have had the KO if yeah. So I think it was correct to maybe get rid of the energy on the active. They would have knocked me out, it looks like. Okay, what do they got? What do they got? 5 cards. They're playing the counter catcher. That's fine. Do they have a switch here? No way they play manual switch in the deck. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Nice. Huge top deck. I could just hit the Charizard to set up for Devo. Kind of down to do that. This sets me up for TM Devolution. Let's hit it. Yeah, I'm down. Down for this. Now they need the other energy to knock me out. They need to find their energy this turn. But I'm down to hit this thing, because now we can Devo both these, which is pretty good. Kind of like on the Bibarel there, too, but I definitely like just hitting the active, because if they get the energy here, we're cooked. And they Iono, which is even better, because now we can find the TM Devolution, potentially. Because we haven't really played many Arvens, right? So, yeah, see? Got Boss Hammer, too. Can they find their fire energy? If they don't find an energy this turn, they are cooked. Third Zard, sure. Kind of down to hit that, actually, yeah. I'm fine. Actually, I'm glad they evolved that. I'm down to just boss that, too. There's Counter Catcher. Did they get the energy? No, they got Super Rod. That's pretty bad. Okay, they're probably going to need the energy. That's like, yeah, it's like probably guaranteed to get energy. But now I can go boss, hit the other Charizard here, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, did they get the energy? They should find it. Yeah. Crap. But I'm down to hit this guy. I'm down to just boss another Charizard up. Hit that, and then Devo these 3. I don't know if they're playing Turo or not. That's the only sus thing. Might as well play this. Doesn't really matter anymore. I think one hammer is going to make a difference. This could slow him down a little bit, too. Boss. The only thing we're really missing here is another Iron Thorns. Alright. Then next turn, we got the TM Devo. We can de-evolve all 3 of their Zards. I do want to kill that Bibarel still, though. How many boss do we have left? 2. There's Arven. Do they play a switch? Vacuum, that's fine. That actually makes it so I can just Devo with the active. That works for me. I'm cool with that. I kind of want to go for an Iono Team Devo. With that Bibarel in play, it may not matter. I didn't find my vacuum. I didn't get rid of this maximum belt. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we're going to Devo. Yeah, kind of... Oh, they're just going to save it. Okay, what's our top deck? Nice. We could just hit the active, too. Could try to get boss here, KO their bibs, and then we got the Devo play for the following turn. I kind of like that, too, actually. Yeah, sure. No boss, though. Never mind. If this thing's really stuck... Attacking it's okay, too. Okay, we might get punished here, though, if they have a... I should have taken that Arven, actually. Okay, I should have grabbed a Techno Radar. I actually misplayed. I should have played the Arven. I should have grabbed an Arven, played the Arven. But I don't want... The problem is they Iono me. I don't want another Arven to go to the bottom of the deck. I should have grabbed that other Arven, though. That might have been a big misplay. If they have a Turo here, they knock me out. No! Oh, I can't Devo now. Oh, my God. That's annoying. Knew I shouldn't have done that. Could still Arven and Lotto to get there. They could vacuum the booster capsule off. They still need an energy card, though, too. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I should have just... Yeah, I knew I misplayed there. I had a bad feeling they had a Turo, and they do play Turo Kieran, which is so frustrating. Should not. I should have waited to do that. Damn it. But they're gonna. Are they gonna vacuum my booster off? If they vacuum the booster off, then this works out fine. Because then I can just go for the Devo. Then I get my play back, bro. Let's go. Do they have the energy, though? Is the question. Do they have the energy? Iono TM Devo would go hard here, though, too, assuming they get the knockout. Is their hand big enough or small enough to thin? Do they have the energy? There's a chance they don't have energy here. If they whip the knockout, we're chilling. Damn. Yeah, Turo's nasty. Turo's a dirty card with Charizard. It's actually ridiculous. All right, do they got it like that? They can't play their hand down. I just go Arven Devo. Would have been better to... Oh, they don't have it. Grabber. Alrighty then. So we have the Devo. They still have the Charmeleon, though. Yeah, they Turo'd the guy with the Charmeleon. It's pretty bad. If I Devo, I'm only getting 2 prizes. I don't know if I'm taking my last 2 prizes. I don't think we Devo here. I don't think we Devo. Because I don't know how I'm taking my last 2 prizes. Yeah, I don't know if I can afford to do that. They still have Counter Catcher. It's not live, though. They haven't played a boss yet, either. I mean, we know they don't have an energy. We just hit the active, force them to have the energy. It would have been nice there to also dig for... Vacuum would have been good to find, too, though, to get rid of that maximum belt. Not going to vacuum. Yeah, maybe I should have Iono dig for vacuum. All right, they're playing Temple of Sinnoh. That is really annoying. I was not expecting for them to be playing Temple of Sinnoh. Yikes. All right, Bibro for 1. Did they get the energy off the bibs? Nope, didn't look like they did. Killing the active's pretty good, actually. Did they get the energy? They can't draw any more cards here. They're out of candy now. All right, all right. Yeah, I think we had to wait to Devo. They didn't get it. You'll love to see it. But that Temple of Sinnoh is getting in the way. I need an Arven for vac. It's not a vacuum. I might actually be able to win by bossing their Radiant Zard, though. This might just be fine, too. I actually think we might win by just bossing Charizard, actually. I don't think they have enough energy to win anymore, right? Yeah, I think we could just deck them out. Decking out actually just might be the play. Just boss Charizard and pray. They're down a Pal Pad, a Turo, and a Kieran. I doubt they're playing 2 Turos and a Kieran. This seems a little overkill, but you never know. They might have it. But they actually can't move the active. We might just win the game by deck out. This might just be the better play, actually. Just deck them out. I'm actually so down for the deck out strat. And now they're moving their energy around a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely the play. I can Pal Pad the 2 boss back in the deck to, like, keep spamming bosses. They keep spreading their energy too thin. Oh, okay. I think we just win. We win by deck out. I can take a peek at their hand, too. Rod energy boss. Iono. Yeah, they got nothing going on. I think we're just going to win by deck out. They can't do much about this Charizard. This Charizard needs 4 energy to attack me. They do have that Super Rod, but that's fine. We can also knock out the Charizard. Maybe I should have Arven there too, but like I said, they might just deck out. If they keep playing cards down, I might even be able to deck them out than Iono, because they only have 4 prizes. So like, if they then their hand a little too low, and Iono deck out is possible. They also just might have prized an energy or two, making it impossible for them to attack with Charizard. This is perfectly fine with me. They need 2 more energy to attack me with that Charizard, and they probably aren't doing that. We can also boss, bring out their Bibarel and stuff. Like, yeah, they got nothing. They are 100% cooked. They're cooked. So we can just also keep putting boss back in the deck. Right? Could Eri that Super Rod too, but I don't think I'm going to get the Eri. We just pass. They can't do anything. Yeah, if we can't win by taking prizes, trapping this Charizard and them decking out, it's going to work too. Then it's fine with me. They can play that Rod. They need so much. I don't think they lost. There's no way they're winning this. Unless they have a third Turo or a third Switcher or whatever. They can't win. Because they're stuck in the active. I'm just going to keep bossing their stuff up. I'm going to boss one of the Zards, the Bibarel, whatever has a true retreat cost. They're just going to deck out. That's game. I think we win. Can't do anything. This thing needs 3 energy. They ain't got 3 energy. And I can just keep bossing. Yeah, it's game over. We win. They're going to deck out. So I think we got him. We might have made them overcook. And that's good for me. I think we win. We have Devo as an option. Yeah, they can't win this. It's looking pretty grim for my opponent. Let's say I have some super secret tech card. Whatever they have in their deck is all they have left to work with because of the Iono. So, whatever they have left in their deck is all they have left. If they have nothing left in the deck to win, it's game over. They cannot move this Charizard. They have that one of Rod, and yeah, that's game. Because I was going to just keep bossing their stuff up, and they're just going to deck out. And there's the Scooperoni. The Charizard matchup's still kind of stressful because they have Bibarel. They can still attack. Charizard EX is still a very good attacker against Iron Thorns. But when you have Devo, Hammer, some cool plays you can make with Boss, it's pretty good. And as you saw, we were able to deck him out there. And there you have it, folks. That is the Quad Iron Thorns deck in action. A pretty annoying deck to play against, but you can get some pretty free wins with it. As you saw there, you have a pretty good matchup into Lugia, like a near auto win against Lugia. And if Lugia is looking like it's going to be one of the best decks in our current format, it's not a bad idea to play the Iron Thorns to beat the Lugia deck. I think after playing the deck, I wouldn't mind maybe playing another Stadium. If Temple Sinnoh is going to shut your deck down, I wouldn't mind playing like a Calamitous Wasteland. That's another card I've been seeing some of these Quad Iron Thorns decks playing are Calamitous Wasteland. So a 1 or 2 of Wasteland is good. I do like the Lost City though. But yeah, Wasteland might be good in the deck too. I don't know other Stadium you could play. You do have the Double Vacuum, which goes a long way too, obviously. Wouldn't mind playing more Gust. I low-key wouldn't mind another Pal Pad. A Counter Catcher or 2 could be kind of cute too. Like, honestly, this deck having more Gust could be nice. I also wouldn't mind playing more supporters. Like, actually having access to, like, Colress could be really good too. There are a lot of times where, like, you can't really play Iono to draw you many cards, and if you're looking for specific cards, Iono isn't going to get you there when you have to Iono into, like, a 2-card hand. So I definitely wouldn't mind maybe adding, like, a couple of supporters, like a Colress or 2 in the deck could be good. I could see you cutting out 2 Ionos or 1 Iono, maybe try to fit in a Colress or something. There are definitely options for the Quad Iron Thorns deck. But I hope you all enjoyed the video on Quad Iron Thorns. I'm so happy that Quad decks are back and playable again. I am a huge fan of the Quad decks. I've done so many Quad deck videos in the past, so they've just been non-existent for the longest time, but now that they might be back thanks to Iron Thorns, it puts a massive smile on my face. But I hope you all enjoyed the video on Iron Thorns. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 61/70,000 subscribers. Check out CardCat if you're going to get any Twilight Masquerade codes. Get them at CardCat and use code LDF. Check out my second channel down below too for some extra content. We just hit 14K subs, so big thank you for that, and I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.